queued up to build. Okay, so, but yeah, I'm thinking about basically putting an entrance over here. You know, carrying this path probably down. I might move this a little out of the way. Entrance out here, so we can get out this way if we need to. I have this kind of entrance over here, but I could build another one here, get out this side if I need to. And that would probably be enough, to be quite honest, the 3 entrances. But then I could always put another one here to get out this way. This way, if anybody's attacking, say, this door, which is the one I want them to attack, it's the one I have best fortified, there's no cover. What is that? I don't know what that was. I could send troops out this way, get this corner. That wouldn't really gain me much of an advantage. I'll go out this way, kind of maybe loop around them, or whatever the case might be. I don't know. I'm debating that. Inner debate right now. Trying to see, you know, what would be the best defensive strategy in this game now, because it's quite a bit of this game has changed for the better. It's much more challenging. It's not as easy to turtle up. We want to reconnect, right? Yeah. Okay, so this guy here is... What are you growing? You are not growing that. You're going to grow strawberry. So that should be quick growing. That'll be good. I'm just going to kind of put one of each. Yeah, we'll do... I didn't even know I could do... Let's do some hops. I feel like I should just... No, let's... I don't even know. Cotton. Let's just do this. And then these two I'll do... These are going to be... I didn't know you could do whatever you wanted. I never really thought about it. I thought it was going to be kind of this like seaweed or something like not very desirable, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so eclipse again. Do I need like lighting for everything here? Like, is there anything I need? I'm gonna light it up just because I feel like it should be. I should probably put a heater in here. Not right now, but at some point. That would probably be a smart thing. Not sure. All right. Another thing we're going to get down to is I want to put a fortification out here. A little bunker. I could send my guy with like the R4, I think we said. No, I think the R4 is better close. So we'd send the guy with the assault rifle out. Maybe a sniper rifle if I ever get one. He can get in his bunker and obviously, you know, harass the people as they get here. And then he can turtle up and he can kind of get in the bunker. And hopefully they run by him and attack the door. And then as they take positions, they would probably take positions here and that kind of stuff. I could pop him out and shoot him in the back. That's my thinking. Just kind of, he could jump out, shoot at him, take their attention as they move off to go get him. They could pop out and kind of seesaw back and forth and take care of him that way. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, honestly, like I'm just looking here at the natural surroundings. Like over here, it might be better to just dig something into this right here. You run out. Like if I made this, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to make this here. Fortify this little thing here, so anybody coming, I don't know, this map, I don't know, doesn't seem as big as as I thought it would be. Might not be necessary if I just fortify this up pretty good. This would also increase my mobility. My people could just pop out here and run around. Oh, that's why eclipse will affect that stuff, but it won't affect all electronics. But because I have those turned off, yeah, that's why I have those turned off. Solar flare affects all. Alright, so this guy's working. I can't really judge this guy quite yet. Blocked by bird tree, so I need somebody on plant cutting. I have so much plant cutting to do. What are you doing? You're doing art. I don't even have anything for you right now, so you're my doctor though. I don't, it's like I'm at the point still where I don't have anybody I can I'm gonna have you do it though. I don't have anybody that I can like sacrifice to, like, that I'm feeling okay with sending out. But hopefully that'll get some stuff taken care of. All right, so let's start looking over here and thinking about this. We're gonna open this up. Yeah, we're kind of gonna go with the same idea, probably just a little bit larger. Let's think about this design a little. What do I got? I have a lot of granite. We will go granite. That'll be nice and beefy. All right, so we're going to do a 3 wall in the beginning. I'll explain that in a minute. I think I'm going to want a double. So the idea here is the guy's going to post up here. And then we'll probably... I can't do there. Can I shoot? That is going to be not good. So we're going to have to push this out. That's okay. So we'll have a little fort out here, I guess. That's right. I forgot that this is water in here. That kind of changes things a little bit. At least it'll change the design we do. Okay, so let's just see. So right here should give me enough room to kind of do that. Do that. 2, 3. I'm just gonna see what this looks like. Kind of the same bunker idea I was just talking about over there. Oh, it'll just fit in there. All right, nice. This will still let guys go through. Now, the reason I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna double these up. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't think that's one extra. All right, let's talk about why. This way, is there a way I could? Yeah, let's see if we do. Not what I want. Just thinking here now. Put another. I'm thinking a door off because basically what this is. I want it to kind of. If I have guys sitting here shooting out, oh, that won't work. Actually, it needs to be double wide. I don't think two guys will shoot through one. Guess that won't work. So we have to change this. Okay. This is gonna end up being pretty massive. So it's got to be a double square. Same idea. Be a big fort. Okay, we like big forts. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it works. It won't. I don't think two guys can peek the same hole. Why did this? That's right. This has to change. This is such a big little fort now. Big little fort now. Here you go, Socio. It told me to fortify, but this will be fun to see how this performs. Again, this is kind of proving theories and things. So what I'm debating here, the idea, have I said this to you yet? What the purpose is? This way, if while these guys are sitting here defending, a grenade comes in, like we got a guy here, 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 and they're all shooting a big, massive raid that's coming from this way. If some guy throws that perfect spiral grenade in here, yeah, check that out 1 sec, Socio. I'm actually very intrigued to see what you're doing. If they throw a grenade in here, I don't want that grenade to kind of blow everybody up. You know, there could be guys over here looking this way shooting, you know. I want this, if they get one in here perfectly, I need to be able to let my guys get out of here quickly. So I'm just wondering if, like, some kind of a safe room isn't the way to go. Alright, so I'm going to put the door here. So now, a grenade comes in, they can run in and get out. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't quite decide. Put that there, like that. So we can get rid of this one, right? Is that right? No. Why is that not? I think we can do it. So let's see if we can figure a way out of here. Usually what happens is the streamer doesn't see it. That will work, right? I can put a door here, and that gives them a little bit of a, like a hiding spot here. So we'll do a steel or granite. Probably slow, though. I don't want anything slow. Steel auto door should be sufficient. Put there, put there, put there, put there. I mean, you know what's interesting? All right, let me look at your thing, Socio, real quick first. Let's take a look. Oh my god, what is this? This is Armor 3? Dude, that looks pretty sweet. I wish you recorded videos or streamed. I'd be like, dude, give me a tour. That game is insane. I love the camouflage on the trucks. Helicopter. How long something like that make you or take you to do? I mean, obviously, every time I talk to you, you're like, you're doing this all the time. That's good. That's sweet as hell, though. What I'm thinking about, which would be cool over here, I don't know if I designed this one now. No, yeah, this has the double doors, but what would be cool? We'll have to do this somewhere, like maybe out here. Yeah, that's actually work really well out here. Actually, I was thinking the same idea, is putting steel doors in here. So he could pop up, open the door, shoot, 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 and then he falls in, and it's like, God, it seems, I'm trying to think of a negative for doing it that way. Oh, I got you. So it's almost like a big, you're just building. That's cool, though. I mean, like, same idea. It's like fun to kind of rehash your designs and things, but at the same time, you're like, at some point, I'm sure you're going to be like, can somebody come and test this design? But I'm just thinking about putting all steel doors all the way around. So it's like shutters. It's like combat shutters where if I step out to shoot, they open, I can do it, and then I can step, like if I see a grenade in the air, I could step back and the shutter closes. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Chopping trees and crafting. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons I don't think I could get in that game is I don't have the time, man. I miss games like that, though. I really do. Because it sounds like almost MMO-like to me. I always put sandbags around. I'm not... No real reason. I just like to put them around. I should put some here. If I'm not going to do the shutters, I'm going to put some in here. This might be a mistake. Because I don't think I can stand them there then if I have them. But I think he'll stand here. He'll stand here. I'm not sure how that'll work out. That's exactly one of those type of things I need to think about. Alright, so we've got all the granite in here. And then, like I said, if they're standing posted, see, I'm not sure I like this either. This might have to be a little bigger. How did I design this one? I did it the same way. So I can have a guy here, and a guy here, a guy here, here. 4 guys defending that way. That's pretty good, but the problem is then I can't have a guy... This guy here can only look that way. I can't have another guy look that way. So, but this thing's so big already. I need to chill out. Alright, so paved tile. What was that noise? Oh, it's him breaking out. Okay, paved tile. What I want to look at, flammability, 0%. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Concrete's even better. So the problem is... whatever, it's ugly. I don't really care. I was going to say the problem is it's ugly. And I'm worried about guys posted here, sitting here for a while. Kind of getting their mood really hurt. That's even weirder than if you normally can't stand it. That sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look at some videos. I mean, if you have a good video that you know of that kind of shows what's possible with all that stuff, definitely let me know. I should definitely have enough power. Although, no, I don't have enough. Why do I not? Alright, so see, this is the problem here. None of these are actually doing anything. That's so weird. Like, this one is. So I wonder if directionality has any role to play. The eclipse is in it. Oh, that's why. Because, yeah, my solar power generators weren't doing anything. Or, you know, biomes, I guess, affect my wind and things like that. What the heck is it called? Let me look for you 1 second there. Boan, I'm gonna say. It's correct if I'm not saying that correct. Interface options. It's not gonna tell you. Ed, is it? I think it's EDB, something like that. I was hoping they would mention it in here somewhere. I think it's EDB interface. If you put in like RimWorld interface mod, it'll come up. It's like the most popular mod. It's great too. I'm gonna keep looking for you though. Yeah, I don't want to go to main menu because this one actually takes forever to load up. Yeah, EDB interface. That's right. Yep. Pirate merchant. Yep. Yeah, and this is all I have it doing. There's other ways, like there's the EDB. I think like plan carefully when you can manipulate your starters, your starting colonists and stuff. I don't do that. I will randomize my colonists until I get the ones I like, but I let the game do it though. Yeah. Look, I don't think the one that mainly comes up works very well with the new Alpha 12. That could have changed recently. I'm not sure. I had to do a little digging around. And I probably kind of put in like Alpha 12 EDB, and there was something on the forums. Now make sure that you have it when you unzip the file. It does say like just put this in your mods directory, but what happens a lot of times is there's another directory within the unzip directory. So make sure you're not like doubling it up. But you should have EDB interface or something like that, and make sure once you click into that directory, you go right to the files. When I first did it, I clicked into that folder, and there was another folder that said EDB interface or whatever it says, and then I had to click in again to get to the files. I hope that makes sense. I'm not speaking very clearly, I know, but those are the 2 common problems I've had. First, the Alpha 12 could be Windows 10 too, which I have. Gave it issues. I had to find one on a forum somewhere, I guess this is technically probably like a beta version. I don't know if it's been officially released yet. You know, that he hadn't quite finalized, but to work with the new update wasn't fully out. Like, it wasn't the easiest one to find. But then also make sure that you have the directories set up correctly, because that was another issue I had previously, and I think I even had it with this one too. Yeah, I can't wait until this is just on Steam and we can just click subscribe and it all does it automatically. First world problems, I know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a steel auto door here though. This is gonna take them a little while to build. Yes, it's. I don't think I could play this game without this, because especially in a firefight, it's really, you know, a crazy firefight. And I'm still not at that level yet, but then it's just so nice to see the health bars here. And there's more interface stuff you can do. There's a lot more. Why am I not getting? I feel like something's weird's going on. Like, I feel like I should have some batteries. I should have such a surplus of power. Oh, this guy isn't connected for one. I have that routing. No, I don't have. Oh, I have that routing through there. I have this. This is still pretty. I have it routing up through there. I have that going there. I'm just trying to make sure I have redundancies built in. I'm just gonna put conduit in all the walls again. I hate when your power goes out in the middle of a fight. It can be pretty rough, but everything seems okay. Yeah, well, exactly. You're trying to bail one guy out or what have you, and then you lose track. You don't even know someone's getting hit, or, you know, you don't realize how bad he is, especially when you have no armor. Like I don't. Guys can die very quickly. You know, once you get up into power armor and helmets, you got a little cushion there. Yeah, but here, at quick glance, I can just look up and boom, I know what's going on. The only thing that I kind of, and maybe they might have fixed this by now. The last time I played seriously was a couple months ago. But every time you play the game, it shuffles the people around. So as I would get like 20 people here, you know, across the top 2 times. Actually, you guys are getting it cut off on the stream. I apologize about that. I'm trying to wonder if you might be better with this version. But I didn't do this version for a reason. What was it? I forget. I guess for the little stuff along the bottom. Yeah, you guys let me know what you prefer. I can switch to either one. I had a lot of people up here, and it would move them around. So I would play like a 3 or 4 hour session, and I would know right where Pilar was, so I could just go quick Pilar and get my work done. The next session I would play, Pilar would be scrambled somewhere else, and it would take me literally 15 minutes to kind of relearn where she is now, and that was kind of a pain in the butt. I wish it would just kind of save it. I wish I could just click and drag and drop. That would be awesome, because then I could put like, you know, my original 3 should always be in the front, but then I could put all my soldiers together. Like eventually, when you kind of build up a dedicated military, it'd be nice to be like, you know, just have like 4 or 5 guys right here that are your military. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll change the name. I'll put like a couple dashes in the beginning of their names. I need to get on this. Wardening. See, I've forgotten. What am I looking for again? Social. I'm looking for wardening. Axel, that's good. What are you doing? You're cooking? Yep, I can pull you off. Cooking. All right, we'll go to Pirate Merchant first. I don't even have any money, so it's not like I can even do anything. You were cooking something. What are you doing? All right, you're using the comms console. But yeah, the HUD just helps so much. There's so much. I was watching some streams as I was getting back into this again, and there's people have a lot of other crazy stuff too. $25,000 for power. Oh my god, that's why it's legendary. So I could buy these guys. Can't afford them really anyway. I'm just curious, like what they're offering. He can't do much. He's not worth it. I'm not gonna take. I think the other guy was like 70. 50? Nah, I'm gonna take him. Ask, go back, call. Combat supplier. I need to sell stuff anyway. Yeah, I don't really know why he wouldn't make it part of the game either. I don't think he has a problem with it. Like, I don't think it's like not fitting with his design. It's just the HUD. Yeah, it's probably, chances are the reason it hasn't been put in yet is because it's easily accessible for us, and he's a one-man developer. So it's, you know, it's like, am I going to put the time in to design this into the game right now, or just I'll work on other things since this is so easily gotten already, which I understand, but I agree with you. It should be in the game at this point. All right, so man, this stinks. I could get even shoddy. I would still take that. I could use armor vest. Wow, armor vest are more than that. I could definitely use some medicine, but I just don't have any money, so I need to get. Oh, that's right. We were gonna do a sculptor's table. I think that's what we wanted, right? I'll build that one there. How are you guys doing on my little outpost? It's gonna take them a little while. Yeah, my power situation is just not good. Right, so this guy's kicking ass, so I'm gonna put another one right next to him. Let's see what happens. I'm running some experiments with the wind turbines. I'm not happy with how they're working in this game. All right, so the rocks will probably mess with it, but let's just see. So I'm just gonna put one next to it, see what happens, see how they kind of behave, because these guys are just doing nothing. This guy blocked by a pine tree, so this guy shouldn't say blocked by anything, right? He's saying blocked by roof. Well, that's interesting, because that would also affect those. All right, doesn't expand, doesn't mess with those, so I wonder, is this all a roof zone? Okay, let's just get the roof off of here. It shouldn't be, because this was all just wide open before. Come on. I mean, the only thing about getting rid of a roof here is now they could drop in, but I don't know if I fear that too much. This is overkill, but I want to be sure. Alright, so that guy immediately bumps up. Oh yeah, there you go. So something with a roof going on. Interesting. Yeah, that's true too, Bowen. I think right now he's really trying to get it to a point where he can release it, get it on Steam, get it out there. And I think once he gets it on Steam, then the modding and development community will really kind of go crazy. All right, I feel like I should cancel that guy, but let's see what happens. Yeah, that's true. He could definitely be waiting to see what's going on and how it works. Rocks are okay? Okay, cool to know. I wasn't sure. Yes, I did that here. I did the concrete underneath here, just like you're saying. Exactly, so the trees don't grow. Yeah, I mean, out here I haven't, but I probably should. Blocked by a pine tree, this guy. But yeah, I should do that. I don't know if I will or not. This guy probably won't be out here. The only reason I put this guy out here was just to kind of put him out in the middle of a field away from any of my structures. I'm just kind of running experiments to see which ones work best. Like, this guy's actually working. It was working good. Alright, so rocks are fine, you're telling me. Hospital bed, alright, excellent. Colored lights, nutrients, crypto sleep. I'm just wondering what I'm going to use here. Machining, what was that again? I guess we should have that at some point. We haven't had a mech yet, knock on work, but yeah, he definitely does. I mean, he's a good dude. I really enjoy him. I really support him, even if I started not liking the game. I've talked to him quite a bit on Twitter and stuff. He's actually helped me out with a couple of jams. I do Let's Plays, and I kind of got in jams with like corrupt save files and things, and he's helped me out with that. Like, I've sent him my save file, he's fixed it and sent it back. Really pretty awesome. Yeah, you've been dedicated on the game itself, or are you making some kind of a mod as what we're talking about, kind of? Yeah, I hit this game, and I will literally have dreams about this game for, like you said, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then as is like I'm prone to do, I will then burn out on it. I'll just play it till I just can't possibly think about it anymore, and I'll have to take a break on it. And that's what happens. Combat supplier left. I want to use, now I can clean these up a little bit. But I guess there's no reason not to put a couple here, right? Now, this guy's going good, so I should probably move this guy over here. Probably should have moved this guy further down. That's what I should do. So we're going to move him down, like, into this area. I can get another one in. Careful with those horseshoes, guys. Just gonna try to see which ones perform the best. But yeah, we're gonna move that one. We'll move that one down. I can get a second one in here. Then I'll just might as well take these two out, not two. I would just reorganize these a little better. I'll put a couple right. Might as well put a couple here. If the crops don't bother it, I can have these all over, and then I can have a more steady electrical supply, which is good. I want to make sure these batteries are pretty full, because I'd like to actually add more batteries here to make sure that if anything does happen. This new trade ship is. I don't have anything to trade. That's a problem. I got cloth, but I have to find the right supplier for that. All right, that was an old one. Yeah, I want these batteries to be full so that if any power happens, which I think it did here, it says these things will die. So yeah, like, what is this? That's the hit points, I think. So they were dying? Is that am I reading that correctly? I'm not sure. I've never messed with nutrient. What are these? Hydroponics. I was always the guy that would put the what the heck is it called? The sun, the portable sun, the sun lamp indoors and build crops in there and stuff. So since he's changed that, which was a good change. I mean, if you did that, you just never really had to leave your base. So I like that he changed that up. Okay, so let's do this then. I'm wasting some stuff, but we're learning, so it's all good. I'm just gonna kind of. I don't know how he's gonna perform, and I don't know, is that gonna get me an extra one in there? I don't think it will. So I'm gonna just pull it kind of back out here. put it right there with that cord, so I know exactly where to put this one. There we go. This is just stone. I'm not really too worried about it. That guy's sitting there. So once those, yeah, that's fine. What happened? Bulk goods trader? Yes, I should get rid of that. Feel like I forgot something else though too. But let's just kind of. Not enough stored. How do I not? Wow, I went. How much are these costing? I was probably 100. That's not even. I feel like I had a lot more than that. I have a bunch here, obviously, and I'll have to get mining selectively. I have even some right in here I could get. But let's check this bulk goods trader. Trying to get rid of some of the cotton, and I can even sell some wood if I need. But nothing's for great price right now. So there we go. Let's see. Got a ton of wood. They're gonna give me 30 cents. No, they want 30 cents for it. Oh no, I could sell it for 30 cents. All right, that's good. Hair leather. All right, so the boar skin they're giving me a decent price on. Wow, decent price comparatively. I might just sell this bull. It's not giving me. All right. I don't know, because I'm like, if I can buy another one, female sow. Oh, maybe it's so old. I'm gonna sell it. Maybe it's because it's old. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with animals either. That's obviously a new feature. Cloth. So we can add all the cloth. How much is that gonna get me? 640. It's not gonna get me a lot. I think I'd almost rather keep it, and that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, really? I gotta go through this all the way? I'd rather keep it. That's right, I forgot I could do this. I'd rather keep it and train up a tower, I guess. Until you get into those big raids where you're just selling all the clothes off, it's kind of hard to make money. Hair leather, muffler leather, squirrel skin. Can sell off a bunch of wood. We can sell half of it, I suppose. It's just not getting me much back, making it really worthwhile. Keep the cloth. Get rid of the bull. I don't want to sell my husky. I mean, that's just gonna start saving some money. All right, get those done. I need some more metal. We do have it though. They can just go get this metal right here. It's just not in stockpiles. See, now why is this not clean? I thought I just did someone who was like clean. No, I didn't. I thought I did someone that was cleaning. That must have been my. Did I just change all that? I feel like I just changed all this. What is Camaro doing? Hauling. See, all right, so you're hauling. That's got to be the problem, I guess. But I mean, I need you to haul too. I just wish stuff would get clean. All right, so I do have some stuff. Well, nothing really good. As I say, I do have some stuff to sell. None of it's just very good.